Yes.
Okay, from the point of view of your paper. Okay, so you're talking about the functions, neutron shielding, radiation absorption, and tritium breeding. Okay, you can explain these things in subheadings, right?
Yes.
You come down, please. You're talking about magnetism as well. Okay, next. You're talking about impurities, which is a challenge, and this is a problem, and therefore you're suggesting to use boron.
Yes.
Did you read this somewhere?
Yes.
Has somebody tried to do this, and what are the...
In one of the papers that I read about the physics of fusion reactors.
Because boron is a good absorbent,
yes,
for sure, yes.
In those papers, the author suggested that that boron layer can be used to stop the brimstalling radiations.
Yes.
It was an old paper
Okay.
of about 1980s.
Okay.
And the author suggested that boron can be used to stop brimstalling radiations.
Okay.
But later on they found out that if you use beryllium, it also serves the same purpose and at the same time would help in neutron multiplication. That can further help in tritium
But then
breeding.
you've raised the issue of safety.
Exactly, and this is when I said that we should go one step back because productivity is not as important as safety.
Okay, and then has further work been done on this?
No, ITER is still using the beryllium shell.
It's still using beryllium in its design?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next. Okay, this is your suggestion. Next, please. Okay, the conclusion is fusion is the future, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But the promises of clean energy needs to be fulfilled. We're not sure if it's clean. Is that what you're saying?
Because if the plutonium impurity,
we
yes.
couldn't answer this.
No.
Is it really clean?
Yes, this is where I'm saying that if we use, it is not clean as of now.
Then how can they justify it? They have to justify it.
Yes, they have an entire team in ITER that is working on the safety and security measure. In fact, when I was talking with Professor Hassan about this project, he said that one of his friends during his undergrad are now working in ITER, and she's the head of this league where they are working on. So, yeah, they
but
are
this is
working
still an
on.
open question, right?
Yes, I mean, of course, if plutonium, even though it's not commercialized right now, this is why those impurities are not playing a major role.
No, but it will be, that's the plan.
Yes, but once it gets commercialized, those impurities would start mounting.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you will have a significant amount of
So, this
plutonium.
raises a doubt to the safety.
Yes.
Okay, can you please come to the side a little bit? More focus should be put on a small starter. What do you mean by this?
Like, there are many private fusion companies that are now coming into being, especially after COVID. There are about 100 companies in India only that
For
were,
fusion?
yes, for fusion. Because it's not that difficult to make a fusion reactor. I can just give me a few things and a person who is good with electricity. I'll make a fusion reactor in this room in 10 hours.
Without exploding anything?
Yes. But the problem would be the Q factor would be really low. It would not be producing as much energy as I'm giving it into the system. And the best thing about fusion is that it is not a chain reaction. It will never explode. You just stop putting in fuel and it will stop working. Like an internal combustion engine.
Okay, right. Okay, good. Any other questions? Okay, Assad, that was good. The best part of your presentation. The best part of your presentation is your enthusiasm.
Thank you. I really like this topic.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
So you're very